One shot, let's begin. Mobile Suit Gundam Double O. The beginning, man. Gundam Double O. The beginning, man. Tomono Yoshiyuki, Yata Hajime, and Koga Yun wrote this and illustrated it. Translated and uploaded by Seraphim Scans and Thierry Herede. All right. So we're back on the Gundam train, and there's also like another Gundam one that we're probably gonna read. Um, I just think the title is so funny. It's like it's Mobile Suit Gundam 000. It's beginning, man. All right, let's begin, everybody. I didn't expect this. Setsuna, what? Oh, is this him? Setsuna, what's with your shooting? You've got to practice your marksmanship, not just your knife skills. Of all people, I'm leaving the shooting to you. Come on, don't be a brat. Why you? I'm not all that remains of the Delandi family. The beginning, man. Lock on. Yo, you doing okay after that? I'm as well as I seem. Are you drunk? So what if I am? Not like I'm drinking every day, right? You should join me. Underst- understood. Oh, didn't know you could drink. I could keep you company, that's all. I was watching some old videos of my brother. Man, that gave me a good laugh. He looked just like me. No wonder everyone reacted like that when I first came up here, huh? Isn't that normal for twins? Hardly. I've been in contact with him since we were 12. Couldn't be farther from a normal sibling relationship, right? So, seeing how familiar we turned out, I just couldn't help but laugh. Huh? You're not Neil? No way. N- uh, no, I'm Lyle. Can't you tell? Of course not. Never mind then. Neil, can you do it instead? Oh, wait, no, hold on. If you're not Neil, you can fix it, right? Give it back. I told you I can do it. Nuh-uh. Just forget it. We're gonna ask Neil. Neil, stop fighting. What you get yourself into? Having a twin is so annoying. Everyone's always comparing me to you. I hate it. Huh? Do people really do that? No one's ever compared me to you before. I'm telling you, they do. You wouldn't get it. I like having a twin, though. Just forget it. You and Neil aren't alike at all. Really? Oh, yeah? Really? Mm-hmm. You act totally differently. Huh. I guess so. Oh, wait, it's the opposite way. That girl was the first person I met who said we weren't alike. Uh, Lyle, is it true you're quitting shooting? Yeah, feels like I've feels like I've reached my limit. So no way, what a waste. No one else is as good as you know. I mean, you're there, so. Huh? That got nothing to do with it. What are you sulking about? I'm not sulking. Lyle, don't touch me. I didn't want to do the same thing as my brother. Anew. The reason she caught my attention at first. It must have been because she had never known my brother. But after that, I fell in love with her because she was a good woman. I don't understand why I made those memories with her, why I felt those things with her, but I can't forget her. Lyle, Lyle, I love your hands. When I do this, feels like I could feel your emotions flowing through me. And there's nothing, not a single thing that scares me anymore. Don't say you're sorry. Don't say you're sorry. If you made a mistake, then so did I. I read through my brother's data. So after our family was torn apart, he was to become a sniper for hire until he joined celestial beings. Did he now? Knowing him, he must have thought that it would be fine if he played the bad guy all along. he decided he would protect me without even asking. Then he went and died. I don't even have a family to go back to anymore. Look who really ended up alone in the end. Huh? Why didn't he ever call me? Why? Why couldn't we have met again like he was still alive? My brother is gone. Anoop is gone. Who can I die for now? Huh? Don't say that. You're fighting. Oh, wait. Don't say that you're fighting just to die. Human lives are fleeting. No matter how desperately we try to live, we're gone in an instant. We're simply destroyed and we don't get to come back. I didn't make it in time to save Lakan. We all lost a companion. It was a terrible thing. But humans are mysterious. Although we may be weak and frail, we've worked a long time to build up this world that we've inherited. Our lives may be gone in an instant, and we may fade into obscurity, but we could still live on in someone's heart. The reason that we fight is for the sake of the future. Even if the only thing I can do is fight, another human, just like me, can raise a flower and help it bloom. And so, I fight for the future of humanity. Hmm. Huh. You know, you're chattier than I thought. Just think of it as a free service for lock on Stratos. Oh? Woo woo! I didn't know you could joke around like that. You're not all doom and gloom after all. What a surprise. I told you I'd keep you company, didn't I? Thank you, Setsuna. Finn. Okay. Now, very emotional performance there. I appreciated this. I think even without context, you could feel the emotion, you could see it, but oh, do all these Gundam characters look similar in like manga? I don't know if I'm just kind of crazy because I know like the lighting is artistic at a certain point. Like this guy, and then here I'm like, okay, but then it's red, and I think it's a different person, and then here, and then with the lighting here, it's like, okay, that's the drunk, but then this is the main character. The hair is similar, but I thought it was orange. So, it was his hair orangish, his black. I'm like, okay, I thought this was the same person. Where he's like, you should join me. Understood. And then here, like again, like I think without knowing a lot of the context, and did they say his name? They probably did. Lock on. Yo, oh, his name is Lock on? He's Lock on? Lock on. I thought he was telling him to like lock on. Like, yo, lock on. Like what does it say? Yeah, like it's lock in. There you go. You doing okay after all that? And then like, okay, so is he lock on? Wait, did I just confuse myself more? To save lock on, we all lost a companion. He's talking about him in the third person? I didn't make it in time to save lock on. But wait, he just said I didn't make it in time. Just okay, wait. So this is part of why English could be a little bit whatever. So I didn't make it in time to save lock on. We all lost a companion. It could be I didn't make it in time to save lock on, right? Like lock on died, and then we all lost a companion as a result. Or is it I didn't make it in time? Spaces, because the spacing in English matters. To save lock on, we all lost a companion. So is he talking about him in the third person, or is lock on somebody different? I'm not sure. And man, I feel like, if I ever get like 5 views from actual Gundam fans, they'll be like, yo, this person doesn't know anything. And you're right, I don't know anything about Gundam. I just know the big mecha robots. But his name is Lyle, right? His name is Lyle, and he's a twin. So I kind of need to know their names. No, wait. Yeah, he's Lyle, and his twin was Neil. Okay, that's why I was confused at first. So wait, I did have a reason to like not know them. They didn't say their names at first. Okay, yeah, this is made for fans, right, 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 and they should kind of know this. And then this was a little confusing, whatever. Okay, I had to do my like different types of British accents, maybe Scottish. I don't know. It's like, okay, they're brothers, but different, so whatever. Uh, and then, of course, his love story, a twin season for him. And I wonder if this is a common trope in romance that I'm just starting to be aware of, where like twins fall in love with a person, and when one person could tell them apart, they like fall in love with them. Because this happened in Oron High School Host Club as well, with Haruhi and one of the twins. I forget the twin's name. Um, Gosh, I don't remember a lot of names from the High School Host Club show. Haruhi, and then you had Honey the bunny, and then I don't even remember the other main character. It'll come to me eventually if I cared enough to. But I'm focusing on this. Okay, let me just go back. So I do appreciate the fact that the flashbacks had a different style to them. Like they're a little bit less filled in, a little less complete, right? And I wonder if there's like some sort of symbolism that goes through this as we kind of go through the present. Because, symbolism, okay. The past, unfulfilled, great, clear. But then there are these times where like the random shading, is it like a choice thing? And then his brother, decides to be the villain or something? I'm not sure. Um, don't say that you're fighting just to die. Because, like, this was another one where I'm like, okay, my brother's gone. Who can I die for now? And then, like, when they do something like this, I guess he has a different hair part than him. Yeah, okay. He had a different hair part. I needed to recognize that they were inherently different. He has a little bit of a longer nose, too. Is that the girl that died? Yeah, a bit of it. He has a bit more of a pointier nose and then a little bit sharper features. A little bit longer of a face, too. Okay. Got it. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just kind of bad at recognizing Gundam characters and then, like, doing that. But emotional time. I'm sure this was great fan service. I'm sure this was good for everybody. This is after the second season of Kido Sentai Gundam Zero. It's around Lana's relationship with his brother, shouldn't the reason that led to their separation. Okay. Okay, looks like there's a lot of Gundams here. I feel like similar to like um what's it called? Italia. With Italia, like it's not too bad to watch actually. I should probably read a one shot one of these days here. Just the accents. How do I do a Prussian accent? Not easy. Not easy to differentiate from other accents, but and then like Swedish, Switzerland, I it's there's subtleties for sure, but I'm not very good at them. But yeah, for Gundam, that's a lot bigger of an endeavor as its entire franchise. And like Italia had like those shorts, and I don't know. Should I do another Gundam? I'm gonna kick around this idea mentally for a while because if it's just me like confusing the characters, I don't know if this is gonna be the most productive thing. And I don't know if it's a skill issue or if it really is because I know like with the visors and the last time, like, okay, they were the same, but this one's probably just a skill issue. Or I'm not looking close enough at their hair or something. But anyway, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.